Lots of people make mistakes when it comes to taking supplements. One common misconception is that we can get all the nutrients we need from our diet, so supplements aren't necessary. But the truth is, it's almost impossible to get enough of certain nutrients like vitamin D from food alone. Plus, some foods can actually deplete our bodies of essential nutrients, especially refined carbs like sugar and white bread. So, let's dive into 11 common mistakes people make with supplements. When it comes to supplements, timing matters. I personally prefer to take most of my supplements in the morning because that's when I need the most energy. In fact, I've even adjusted my intermittent fasting schedule to have breakfast and a late lunch, skipping dinner. This gives me more energy during the day when I need it most. As for electrolytes, I don't recommend taking them right before bed because they can make you need to pee more. With vitamin D, some people find it's better to take it in the morning, while others prefer taking it before bed to help them sleep. You can experiment and see what works best for you. One more thing about timing. Avoid taking calcium supplements right before meals. Calcium can neutralize stomach acid, which can interfere with digestion. I've been experimenting with supplements for a long time, and I've learned this lesson the hard way. Once, I tried a gallbladder flush that involved taking a handful of beetroot supplements with 12 ounces of olive oil. Big mistake. Those supplements got stuck in my throat, and I thought I was having a heart attack. It was terrifying. So, take it easy, and don't try to swallow a ton of supplements at once. If you need to, take them with a meal to help them go down easier. If you're trying to address a health issue with supplements, don't introduce a bunch of new ones at the same time. You won't know which one is actually helping. Start with one supplement at a time, especially if you're trying to solve a specific problem. Supplements can be helpful, but they can't make up for a poor diet. I used to eat a lot of carbs and not enough protein, especially for breakfast. No matter how many supplements I took, I was always tired. What I really needed was more protein. Once I started eating more protein, everything changed. Also, if you're eating a lot of unhealthy foods, you might experience bloating and other digestive issues, and supplements won't magically fix those problems. When it comes to supplements, quality matters. Avoid those cheap one-a-day multivitamins. They often contain low-quality ingredients like calcium carbonate, the type of calcium found in cement, and are filled with synthetic vitamins, fillers, and artificial colors. Many vitamin companies are owned by big pharmaceutical companies or junk food brands, and they often prioritize profit over quality. Synthetic vitamins can have unwanted side effects and might not be as effective as natural forms. Whenever possible, choose natural forms of vitamins or supplements that contain a blend of vitamins and minerals found in whole foods. If you're taking medication, be cautious about adding supplements that might have similar effects. This could intensify the effects of the medication and potentially cause problems. For example, if you're taking medication for high blood pressure and then take a supplement that also lowers blood pressure, you could end up with dangerously low blood pressure. Always talk to your doctor before starting any new supplements, especially if you're taking medication. They can help you monitor for potential interactions and adjust your medication dosage if needed. If you're taking medication for a specific health issue, consider exploring natural alternatives with your doctor's guidance. For example, if you're taking metformin for diabetes, berberine is a natural supplement that has similar effects. You might be able to reduce your metformin dosage and rely more on berberine, which could have fewer side effects. And if you're taking antibiotics, always take a probiotic to help protect your gut bacteria. Some vitamins and minerals can interact with each other, so it's important to be aware of these potential interactions. For example, taking high doses of vitamin D3 without sufficient magnesium can be problematic. Magnesium is essential for vitamin D to work properly. Also, taking high doses of zinc for a long time can lead to a copper deficiency. Many minerals work in pairs, like sodium and potassium. If you're taking a lot of one mineral, make sure you're also getting enough of its partner mineral. Instead of taking high doses of a single mineral for a long time, consider taking a multi-mineral supplement or a supplement that contains a blend of trace minerals. Don't take supplement advice from just anyone. Many people have opinions about vitamins and supplements that aren't based on solid evidence or experience. Find someone knowledgeable and experienced in the area you're interested in. Also, be aware that many institutions and journals are hesitant to publish positive findings about vitamin D because it competes with pharmaceutical drugs and is readily available from the sun. Sometimes you need to take higher doses of certain supplements to achieve a therapeutic effect. This is especially true if you have a genetic weakness that makes it harder to absorb certain nutrients. For example, many people have genetic variations that affect their ability to absorb or utilize vitamin D. In these cases, taking a higher dose can be necessary. Another nutrient that often requires higher doses is vitamin B1. The recommended daily allowance for B1 is often way too low to provide any real benefit. And if you have low stomach acid, you might not be absorbing certain nutrients properly. In this case, you might need to take supplements like betaine hydrochloride to help acidify your stomach. If you're following a vegan diet, you're missing out on some important nutrients found in animal products. It's crucial to supplement with these nutrients to avoid deficiencies. Vitamin B12, vitamin D3, omega-3, fatty acids. You can get these from algae-based sources, iron, and zinc. Vitamin D is arguably the most important vitamin for overall health, and it's crucial to understand how to take it effectively. The recommended daily intake of 600 IU is often not enough, especially if you're trying to address a deficiency or achieve a therapeutic effect. There's a system in your body called the paracrine-autocrine system that relies on vitamin D from the sun, food, or supplements. The problem is, this type of vitamin D has a very short half-life, about 24 hours. So if you're trying to support your immune system or other functions that rely on this system, you need to take vitamin D every single day or get regular sun exposure. I recommend a maintenance dose of at least 10,000 IU per day. This might sound like a lot, but the risks of vitamin D deficiency are far greater than the risks of taking a slightly higher dose. And with that, we've reached the end of our supplement journey. Remember, supplements can be powerful tools for improving your health, but it's important to use them wisely. By understanding how they work, when to take them, and which forms are best, you can maximize their benefits and avoid common mistakes.